Stay calm. These two words are often offered as simple advice, but in truth, they hold a powerful understanding of how life works. Most people live in a constant state of inner tension, not because something is wrong in the present moment, but because they are afraid of what might not happen in the future. The mind rushes ahead, creating stories of loss, failure, and missed opportunities. It tells you that if something has not arrived yet, it never will. This belief quietly steals your peace. But life does not operate on panic. It operates on timing. When something is truly meant for you, it does not disappear just because you are not rushing toward it. What is meant for you has its own path, its own pace, and its own moment of arrival. Many of the greatest things in life come after periods of waiting, confusion, or silence. These pauses are not punishments, they are preparations. While you wait, you are being shaped into the person who can actually hold what is coming. If everything arrived instantly, you would not be ready to receive it with wisdom, balance, or gratitude. Staying calm does not mean ignoring your desires or pretending you do not care. It means understanding that desperation pushes things away while trust allows them to come closer. When you are calm, you stop sending the signal that you are lacking. Instead, you begin to embody the energy of readiness. Calmness tells life that you are stable, grounded, and capable of handling what is on its way. This inner state matters more than effort driven by fear. From childhood, many of us were taught that wanting something is dangerous. We were told to suppress our desires or feel guilty for them. As a result, when we want something deeply, we either cling to it tightly or try to run from it altogether. Neither approach brings peace. Calmness is the middle path. It allows desire to exist without control or obsession. You can want something and still trust life at the same time. There is also a deeper truth hidden in calmness. When you slow down, you begin to notice that life has already been taking care of you in ways you may have overlooked. You are still here, you are still learning, you are still growing. That alone is proof that you have not been abandoned by destiny. The same force that brought you this far is still working in your favor. Stay calm because anxiety does not speed up arrival. Fear does not create security. Worry does not bring clarity. Calmness, however, creates space. And in that space, what is meant for you can finally find you. Many people believe that staying calm means losing control, but in reality, it is the opposite. True calmness comes from understanding what you can influence and what you cannot. Most stress is born from trying to manage outcomes that are not fully in your hands. You plan, you worry, you replay conversations, and you imagine every possible future, hoping that constant mental effort will somehow protect you. But the mind was never designed to carry the weight of the unknown alone. When you try to control everything, life begins to feel heavy and resistant. Control feels safe on the surface, but beneath it lives fear. It is the fear that if you loosen your grip, everything will fall apart. Yet, if you look closely, you will notice that the moments when life flowed most naturally were often the moments when you stopped forcing it. When you release excessive control, you allow intelligence beyond your personal effort to step in. Life has its own rhythm, and when you move with it rather than against it, things begin to align in unexpected ways. Letting go does not mean becoming passive or careless. It means acting with intention instead of desperation. You still show up. You still work. You still make decisions. The difference is that your actions are no longer fueled by panic. They are guided by clarity. When you act from calmness, you make better choices because your mind is not clouded by fear of loss or failure. You begin to respond to life rather than react to it. Often, what feels like a delay is actually redirection. A closed door may protect you from a path that would have drained you. A missed opportunity may create space for something more aligned with who you are becoming. When you are too attached to a specific outcome, you may miss the lesson hidden inside the waiting. Calmness gives you the patience to see beyond the immediate disappointment and recognize the larger picture forming quietly in the background. There's also a subtle power in releasing attachment to results. When you stop demanding that life unfold in one exact way, you free yourself from constant disappointment. You allow room for surprise, growth, and even joy. Many blessings arrive disguised as detours. They only make sense later, when you look back and realize that things happen not against you, but for you. Staying calm during uncertainty is an act of self-trust. It is a decision to believe that you can handle whatever arrives, even if you cannot predict it yet. Life responds differently to a calm mind. Opportunities feel lighter, challenges feel manageable, and what is meant for you begins to approach without resistance. Control tightens your world, calmness expands it, and in that expansion, the path ahead becomes clearer, step by step. There is a quiet wisdom in noticing how the right things in life tend to arrive with ease. Think about moments when something felt natural, when effort did not feel heavy, and when your energy was not constantly drained by doubt or resistance. These experiences offer an important lesson. What is truly aligned with you does not require constant struggle. It supports you instead of exhausting you. Yet many people are conditioned to believe that pain and effort are proof of worth. This belief keeps them chasing what drains them while overlooking what nourishes them. Anxiety often appears when you are pushing against the natural flow of life. It is not always in that something is wrong, but it is a signal that something is being forced. When you listen closely, anxiety is the body asking for awareness, not urgency. Calmness allows you to pause and ask a deeper question. Is this path strengthening me or slowly breaking me down? When you learn to ask this honestly, your decisions begin to change. Alignment does not mean a life without challenges. It means that even during difficulty, there is a sense of inner steadiness. You may still feel fear or uncertainty, but you are not consumed by them. You trust yourself enough to move forward without needing constant reassurance. This trust grows when you stop demanding immediate results. Growth often happens invisibly, long before it shows up in your external world. Just as roots deepen before a tree grows taller, your inner foundation is being built during times of waiting. Many people underestimate the power of unseen progress. They compare their behind the scenes struggles to someone else's visible success and assume they are failing. But comparison blinds you to your own journey. Calmness restores perspective. It reminds you that timing is personal and progress is not always loud. Some of the most important transformations happen in silence, away from recognition and applause. When you remain calm, you create the space to listen to intuition. This inner voice is subtle. It does not shout, it does not argue. It gently guides you away from what is not meant for you and toward what is. B. That intuition can only be heard when the noise of fear quiets down. Calmness clears that noise. It helps you sense when something feels right, even if it does not make sense yet. Trusting the process does not mean blind faith. It means acknowledging that not everything needs to be understood immediately. Some answers arrive only after you have lived the question long enough. When you stop fighting uncertainty, it stops feeling like an enemy and becomes a teacher. Even when progress feels slow, something is unfolding beneath the surface. The calm mind understands this. It knows that rushing does not create readiness. Patience does. And what is meant for you will arrive not when you demand it, but when you are fully prepared to receive it. Stay calm, because no amount of rushing can force life to unfold faster than it is meant to. Many people believe that urgency is a sign of ambition, but constant urgency often comes from fear. It is the fear of being left behind, the fear that time is running out, or the fear that someone else will take what was meant for you. Yet what is truly meant for you cannot be taken away. It cannot miss you. Life does not make mistakes in its timing. Worry convinces you that you must stay tense to stay prepared. But tension does not create readiness. It creates exhaustion. When you live in a state of worry, you drain your energy before the opportunity even arrives. Calmness, on the other hand, preserves your strength. It keeps you clear-minded, emotionally balanced, and open. When the right moment comes, you are not burnt out. You are present and capable. Peace is not weakness. It is preparation. A calm mind sees opportunities that a stressed mind overlooks. When you are constantly anxious, everything feels like a threat. When you are calm, challenges become information instead of obstacles. You begin to respond with wisdom rather than react with fear. This is how calmness improves your decisions without you even noticing it. What is meant for you often arrives quietly. It does not always announce itself with dramatic signs or instant certainty. Sometimes it enters your life as a small choice, a brief encounter, or an unexpected idea. If you are always rushing, you may miss these subtle openings. Calmness slows you down just enough to recognize what matters. There is also a deep relief in accepting that you do not have to chase your destiny. You only have to walk toward it. Destiny meets you when you are aligned, not when you are exhausted from running. Each step taken in calm awareness brings you closer than 1,000 steps taken in panic. Trust allows life to cooperate with you rather than resist you. Staying calm also teaches you patience with yourself. You stop measuring your worth by speed or comparison. You understand that becoming who you are meant to be takes time. Mistakes are not failures. Delays are not denials. They are part of the shaping process. Calmness helps you stay kind to yourself while you grow. What is meant for you is already on its way, formed by lessons, timing, and inner readiness. Your role is not to control every detail, but to stay grounded, open, and moving forward with faith. When you live this way, life meets you halfway, and when what is meant for you finally arrives, you will not meet it with desperation, but with peace.